When the sheikh of an Arab tribe found out that one of his animals was missing, he immediately sent his servants to search for the missing rooster. He himself climbed the hills and looked, but the rooster was not found. The search, which continued until late at night, ended when one of the servants said, "A wolf must have taken the rooster." When the sheikh demanded the rooster's feathers, the servant was left speechless. The next day, the sheikh had camels slaughtered, and before eating, he asked all the tribesmen to help him find the rooster. Everyone was surprised that such a rich man was so anxious for a rooster. The tribesmen listened to the sheikh's request and left after eating. A few days later, when one of the tribesmen lost a goat, the sheikh slaughtered a camel again, called the tribesmen and asked for help in finding the rooster. This time, some of the tribesmen interpreted it as madness, saying that the matter was about the goat and the matter was about finding the rooster. The sheikh's sons themselves apologized to the guests who came to the house for their father's behavior, and the matter was settled. Some time passed when a camel disappeared. The sheikh did the same thing again. The camel was slaughtered, an invitation was given, and another one was encouraged to find the missing rooster. This time the people threatened that if the sheikh continued with these crazy things, he would be deposed from his leadership. When the sheikh saw this situation, he kept quiet. It must have been a month since a young girl from the tribe disappeared. The girl's disappearance was a blow to the pride of the tribe. This time, the sheikh did the same thing again. When the people gathered, he began to convince them to search for their rooster. Hearing this, the people scolded him very badly and went in search of the girl. The services of searchers were hired, wells were looked into, groups of young men went far and wide. Finally, someone reported that some people were living secretly in a cave on a certain mountain. The tribesmen raided the cave and found that it was a den of robbers and that they had kidnapped the girl. The remains of the lost camel, goat, and the sheikh's rooster were also found near the cave. The background of this story is certainly Arab, but its lesson is universal, which has been passed down from generation to generation, wrapped in hundreds of similar stories and proverbs. That is, nothing can be right until the first mistake is corrected. Destruction is not the result of a single mistake, but rather by mistaking one's mistake for a strategy.